Oh, alright. Yes, people, looking to start a new series here. Just reviewing through my fights, seeing what I done right, what I done wrong, what I was thinking at that time. Just thought it'd be some interesting content to put out there. I'm with my big brother, gaming and training. Give him a follow.
Yes.
Get on my Instagram, Maleechee_E. But yeah, let's get into the video.
I remember this one in lockdown. None of us were allowed to go to it. Yeah, everyone's still all masked up.
Yeah. It was a bit of a mad thing still.
And this was your first
ever amateur,
no support.
I remember, I was flipping so nervous. I got in my car and I've gone to put my foot on the clutch, and my foot was like.
Feel the adrenaline that's going.
I was like, yo, you're actually gonna go fight, you know? It's a bit mad, like, yo, what if I get banged out? And I remember I seen this guy. And he's flipping massive. Look, I look at him like, yo, he's humongous. But I thought,
give it a pause a second, please. Pause the actual video.
Go on.
So by this point, this is your first amateur fight. How much training have you put in? Like, for this, how much training did you put in for this fight, and how much training have you done throughout life at this stage? For people that don't know.
Okay.
Give us a bit of a backstory to that.
So check it. When I was about 16 or something, I started going to like a youth centre. But it was only like twice a week and pretty casual, and I've done like interclubs and stuff, which is like hard sparring essentially, because like you can't knock someone out in an interclub. And then I was doing MMA for probably about a year, but it took me ages to want to do an MMA fight, because I thought the last thing I want to do is go in a fight and someone just take me down and just lie on top of me. Because I could always strike. I've always had good hands. I've always done a bit of boxing and that, but it was the grappling that proper worried me, man.
I swear to God, I love nothing more than grappling. I don't want to get kicked in the head. But yeah, what about for this fight? How much training did you put in for this guy?
When did I start top team? I think I started top team in, don't want to say it wrong, but let's say like December, and this fight was in like August. Peak lockdown times. Yeah.
Froze back in.
Yeah, man. But to be honest, wait, before we go back in, at this point, I wasn't nervous no more, you know, because I remember I seen him and he looked nervous, and I went, alright, he's nervous. I'm not nervous anymore.
Yeah.
So here, although my eyes look a bit booky, I was alright here still. Honestly, look at the size of this guy when you see him with the kid. He was massive.
And he's probably thinking the same.
So this is an amateur catchweight bout set at 8 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first in the blue corner, he weighed in at 80.4 kilograms with a record of 1 win against 1 loss, representing Frank's gym. Make some noise for Victor Fernandez! And his opponent standing in the red corner, he weighed in at 80.4 kilograms, making his amateur debut, representing Manchester top team. Make some noise for Maleechee, Ep1!
How long that means.
And your referee in charge, Nico Joe.
So for anyone
well, ladies and gentlemen, the fights keep on coming here at Celtic Gladiator 27. Maleechee Edwards fighting out of the red corner. 0-0, making his debut.
We're about to run into your
Manchester top team as he takes on Frank's gym's Victor Fernandez. 1-1, and he's wearing the grey armor shorts.
See, you struck first, I like that.
The shape both of these are in. There is a
top team as he takes on Frank's gym's Victor Fernandez.
You see,
1-1, and he's wearing the grey armor shorts.
That low kick.
Look how athletic and the shape both of these are in. There is a look though in Maleechee's eyes.
Know it yet. The body don't even know it yet.
Making his debut here.
And I got in the car and I was like, yo.
This is like in a video game where you have to fight your shadow version of yourself. Both of them are throwing high kicks. Look, again.
I got shouted at.
Well,
sorry,
again.
I got shouted at.
There is a look though in Maleechee's eyes. Making his debut here.
Carl's like, don't copy him. I was being an idiot though. I think it's because he threw a high kick at me. I was like,
between
well, I can do high kicks
I'm the
too.
high kick
the
guy.
Manchester area.
Well, he's a ball throwing out these kicks regularly, you know.
As well,
Then check after that, think I thought, yo, this guy's actually not doing
nice
anything about his low
movement,
kick.
a couple of leg kicks
Look
on
how
that
many
lead
times we go
leg
back to
though
the
already.
now. He just doesn't address it.
And
Look,
another.
bam.
Edwards
So
making
committed.
his debut.
You can't soak him in for too long.
Yeah.
Fernandez,
Oh,
1-1, so just a tiny little bit more experience for
Must be.
the Frank's gym
Really?
fighter.
Nice.
Bit. Oof.
At this
Maleechee
point,
Edwards going
Just-
low and high and low and high and
Oh,
all.
no,
Game,
that leg
set,
kick, you
and
saw
match.
that, and there was something
Pull us back.
twitching in that leg as he
Pull us
went
back again,
down.
let's see.
That
Really
is-
quick.
1-1, so just a
I
tiny
don't want to
little
call
bit
it
more
quick,
experience
because
for
quick's a rough word,
Frank's
but
gym fighter.
it is what it is.
it is what it is.
Oof. Maleechee Edwards going
just-
low and high and low and high and all.
Oh, no, that
He
leg
thought,
kick, you
is
saw
it
that,
really
and there was
worth it?
something
'Cause I'm not
twitching
getting
in that
paid
leg
for
as
this
he
fight.
went down.
Kick's bloody, yeah.
That is
I don't know what
unfortunate,
to
but it
do
was
about
those
it.
lead leg kicks. We highlighted it early on
He's
in
a nice
that
guy,
round,
though, to be honest.
and it just
He
wore
looked
it
it.
down.
Yeah,
But
he's a
one
nice
thing
guy.
you have to say with Maleechee Edwards, he just stood his ground. He was throwing hard. He was not intimidated by the movement or even the moment,
Let's get that
making his
sort of
amateur
big
debut
release
on what is
after
a
a fight, you know,
a
yeah,
huge
yeah,
card
yeah.
here for Celtic Gladiator.
Can chill now.
Unfortunate way that has
A lot of pressure,
ended,
man.
but an
Just
impressive
like, yo, you better win,
first
you better
maybe
win.
minute
You
and a
better
half
win.
of
People,
Maleechee
you
Edwards
better
in the
win.
cage.
You better win.
Maybe we'll see the kick here.
I'm not
And
coming
this
if
is
you don't
it's
bang
happened
your mouth.
already. You can see he's
Mate, that-
you can see he's struggling with that knee.
I definitely want to. I
Went
want you to win more than you
inside,
want to
outside.
win.
But look,
Oh,
These things happen
Look at
in
that!
MMA.
Look at that! Bastard.
Struggling with that knee.
Watch it. Watch
He
out.
went
the
inside,
pirate. I go for a
outside.
handshake. Look, his team handshake.
well, you didn't even know. Or didn't you think he did it intentional?
I don't know.
Forget you. You
Very
didn't-
I don't know.
performance
I don't know.
there for the
I
Manchester
don't see why you would have.
man.
What,
yeah,
what have I done
Edwards.
to him? Who am I to him?
He's in
Commiserations.
your corner with you there.
Victor Fernandez.
I had Kane the Danger.
Sometimes these things happen.
Danger.
Cage.
I had Carl.
Those
and
low
Az, I
kicks.
think. I believe. Yeah, Az was in the
Tweet
corner.
something.
Yeah, solid corner that. Boom. The day
No
one.
further
And
ado.
you know what? These
turn it over
commentators
to
as well.
our
I think they gave you props because it doesn't seem like
slash
the call. It doesn't seem like the commentators were always supportive of you.
Brian Lacey, and he'll
In
make
some
this
of the other
official.
fights that you're going to get to see in future. So watch out for these videos. But these, they seem supportive.
Three
We're
has
watching
called the
fight,
stop
we've
to
seen
the
that
action
both
at
guys were-
53 seconds of
Yeah.
round number 1. Your winner by TKO
Brian
from
Lacey
Manchester
actually
top
messaged
team
me down the
Maleechee
line.
Edwards.
He's going to commentate on one of my other fights. And he was like, how do I actually pronounce your name?
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
respect that he took the time out.
To
And,
ask the question and do the research, and it doesn't take that long just to ask, how do I pronounce your name?
yeah.
Was it? So what was how did you feel post-fight after this one?
Amazing, you know. I think this was one of the better wins for me. Just because it was the first one now and it's official and it's
Yeah.
nice.
1-0.
And I was dead worried when I looked at him as well, so it was
Yeah.
nice to, get the job done and that. But yeah.
I remember you being a bit out of it for that one. Like you remember you damaged a bit of the leg.
Yeah, so because I tore my quadricep, it was at least like 4 to 6 weeks bedbound or something. Like I couldn't do much. Like, and then that's how I got a mad injury on my other leg. Just because it got imbalanced. I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that one kick that he caught me with, that was made of flipping steel or something, man.
So this is a bit of a sticky one. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Mm.
I want you to rate him. Give him a grade, a school grade. A+, A minus, B+, B. Based on your experience fighting this man, what grade are you giving him?
It's very
And why?
It's very dependent, yeah, because I think perhaps he's got all the genetic attributes to be sick, but I don't think his application was very good. Even mine at that point, because like you say, we were both just throwing kicks after kicks.
Yeah,
but high kicks, you don't just land high kicks. You have to stay up and.
Yeah.
I don't think he necessarily has like a game plan and that. So, what's his route to win? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To just catch you with a kick. So I can't give him a super high rating. I think he's a decent opponent. I think he was good for the level I was at that point, but
Obviously, because this is your first amateur.
this is my first amateur.
What was it for him? What was his record?
I think he was 1-1, 1-1, lost one.
1-1.
Yeah.
What are you rating him? A C, a B.
I'll have to go with a solid C.
A solid C. I think that's good. That's a pass. That's a pass on a grade.
Solid C.
That's a good pass.
Right. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Big shout out to the sponsors. You'll see them somewhere on the screen. I don't know where. But shout out to the sponsors. Shout out Gaming and Training. And jump on the Instagram and give us a follow. But thank you for the support, guys.
Yeah.